different than your hypothesis test?
Well, the result should be the same no matter which way you run it. But the question determines which one you do. So if the question's asking you to figure out what the proportion would be, that's a confidence interval. If it tells you what it thinks the proportion is, and you just have to say whether you think that proportion is true or not, that's a hypothesis test. So if you're looking for the value, that's your confidence interval. If you have the value and you just want to know if it's true or not, that's a hypothesis test.
Okay.
So for instance, in our Skittles activity that Peggy set up for us, we have the truth. The company says 54. So we don't want to run a confidence interval. We want to run a test to see if the company is telling the truth. And I'm 100% sure that we're going to say we think the company is understating how many are in the package.
Yeah.
And so because the company has provided a claim, we're going to run a hypothesis test. If there was no claim, if we couldn't find anything on the internet, then we would run a confidence interval because we're going to take a guess as to what the claim should be.
Okay.
So if you have a number, is that better? So if you have a number, you're running a hypothesis test. If you're looking for a number, you're running a confidence interval.
Okay. Thank you.
So
that makes more sense.
The Wall Street Journal.
2 proportions.
What did I pick? I don't even know. I can't scroll down. Yeah, confidence interval for 2 proportions.
Proportion.
Yep. And then double stuffed Oreo. I got 1 sample T confidence.
Yep.
You broke up. What did you get, Elizabeth?
1 sample T confidence. Is that what you got, Peggy?
I think that's what I got.
If you need a minute to catch up, we can pause. Kelsey's going to need a minute when we get a little further. It's not a big deal.
Okay, can I just quick go over the ones that I got dropped on just to make sure?
You bet. Where do you want us to start? You want to start with number 2?
Yeah. So number 2 is that the chi-squared test of independence.
For number 2, we said test of 2 proportions. I don't think we need chi because there's only 2.
Okay.
Is that right? Oh, wait. 1 set of data compared educational level, high school, undergraduate, master's degree, or doctorate, people who manage. You want to turn education. Oh, the reason why I thought is because they said United States and Korea. You want to determine if education level of managers of successful startup companies is independent of the country they are from, United States and Korea. You know what? I think you're right, Peggy. Kelsey, just change that. Because I didn't see how many education levels there were. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think Peggy's right. I think that's going to be chi-squared because there's more than 2.
For what number is that? The first one?
Number 2.
Oh, number 2.
Number 2 on the computer.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I think to keep things smooth, when we ask what question, we should just use the one that's on the computer quiz and not the
practice or whatever.
I wish they'd just keep the numbers the same. I don't see the advantage in changing the numbers. Good call, Peggy. Thank you very much. I had read that too fast and saw United States and Korea and put 2 on there, but you're right. There's like 4 education levels. Okay, question 3. Question 3, Peggy? We got test of 2 proportions. Is that what you got?
Is Peggy gone again?
It looks like she's still there. It looks like she's turned her microphone off.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Can you hear me?
Oh, now we can.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. I've tried closing stuff. I don't know why I've been dropped like 3 times now. Okay, so did you hear me then, Elizabeth, on 3, test of 2 proportions?
Great, that's what we got too. And then for number 4?
Independent sample T.
Oh, we got test of one proportion. So let's look at that one.
I might be wrong.
See how it has the word proportion in the question? It says you want to determine if the proportion of male heavy lottery players is different from the proportion of males in the population. So when they use the word proportion in the question, that's a clue that you're going to have a proportion answer.
That's the secret, huh?
Well, it's one of them. And
Okay.
so I think we only had one proportion, and we were just trying to decide if it's different than 48.5. So we put test of one proportion. Are you ready for number 5?
Let's see.
She's gone again.
Oh no. What is happening to her?
I don't know. I wonder what this means as far as our video log of this meeting.
Oh. I don't know. And I don't even know how to do it.
Yeah, I just sent her a little, me either, by the way, me either. I just sent her a little note because I wonder if she knows she crashed.
Yeah, I saw that note.
Oh, there she is.
Oh.
Well, her picture's there.
Yeah. Poor Peggy.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Oh, that might be bad.
Are you getting the weird, like, echoey thing?
Yeah, but I'd rather have echoey Peggy than no Peggy.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, she's still there. Peggy, are you still there?
I'm here, sort of, kind of. Can you hear?
Yeah, Peggy, I think you should do most of the talking so that way we know where you are.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm trying to just do it from my phone because for whatever reason I keep crashing online. I don't know. I've closed a bunch of windows, so it just might be just an odd, bad connection tonight. I don't know. Sorry.
Oh,
Can you
well,
hear
we're
me
glad
okay?
you're back.
Yeah, yeah. So Peggy, why don't you take the lead on talking because that way we'll know that you're still there.
Okay. So on question 5, I can't hear you guys very well this way. That's the only bad part. Okay. Independent sample t-test.
On question 5, we said paired samples because that student is going to do each lock.
Hold on a second. Okay, I agree. Okay, question 6. Paired samples T confidence interval.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I got too.
Man, I wish I knew how to put you guys on speaker on here. I can't make that go. Hold on. Oh, well. Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Hello?
Hey, yep.
I just can't hear you guys worth beans. It's kind of tough.
Hello? Is anybody there?
It looks on the picture like she's there, but she turned her microphone off.
I want to. Huh. Well. Weird. Peggy. Oh, she's gone now.
Yeah.
And she's back.
Is she?
Her picture's back.
Her picture's back.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna just hope that this works this time. This is so frustrating. I'm sorry. Okay,
Yep.
on question 7, I've got confidence interval for 2 proportions.
Us two.
Okay. Question 8, double stuffed Oreo cookies. I don't want to hold you guys up. 1 sample T confidence interval.
Good.
Yep.
Question 9, which of the following best defines the notion of the significance level of a hypothesis test? The probability of rejecting null hypothesis, whether it's true or not.
I put the probability of a type 1 error.
That's
Oh,
also what
man.
I put.
I probably need to go to bed.
I don't blame you.
Probability of a type 1 error.
Yeah.
Okay. 10. Which of the following best defines the notion of the p-value of a hypothesis test? I can't even read tonight. The probability of observing a simple statistic more extreme than the one actually obtained, assuming the null hypothesis is true.